Well, hello, stars. It is the Divine Mermaid Oracle. It's Saturday, Jan the 18th. And, well, my prophetic dreams are out of worldly. I met my grandfather's great uncle. So, yesterday, I had a family reunion on my Native American side. There were 7 generations present. And this is how God is saying, please get on your spiritual journey, do your inner child healing. Let me explain. Um, you remember in the Infinity, what is it? The Avengers Infinity, where, well, the previous movie where we thought like the Black Panther and other superheroes had died, and when they were fighting Thanos, there was a portal that opened, and there comes T'Challa and the other people from Wakanda and other heroes that we thought were dead. And my he's like my grandfather 5 squared. He was doing gal, I was crying so much. He was doing a dance because the healing that I have done for my bloodline, the healing I have done for my bloodline, he's a shaman too, and he's Comanche, and he's gonna kill some people. That's number one. Okay, that's number one, and he was just dancing. My shaman grandfather, of course, was there. I was there, and I talk about a powwow in the spiritual world. He just danced because he was trapped in the phantom zone. But 7 generations going back of healers from my bloodline, they're 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 unleashed. Not just unleashed, they're untrapped. They were true. I'm gonna say again. Please get you some of this beautiful crystal right here. Yesterday. I was in my studio and I pulled them out. So if you didn't watch previous videos this week, azurite is a crystal to wear, and rhodonite. Okay, Azzy and Rhody. So oh my gosh, he bowed to me and he was dancing. I come from a long line of healers. And so look at these. Look, this tarot card I pulled out. One card today is the 6 of Wands. I am the chosen one from my bloodline. Both sides. Both sides were there. You know, man, the African side was dancing. They just danced a little bit at the end because we had our reunion first. You understand? But I'm like, who is that man? And they told me I'm like, who is that man that is dancing? He's like, he's clearly dancing to me. That's my great grandfather. Uh-huh. And he was a Comanche warrior. Who was a shaman? Are you people crazy? He's seen everything you've done and said. Ooh, he was doing. They said he's doing the war dance. He ain't talking. He's coming for you. And that's why they did this, because they're afraid that yeah, you should have left him alone when he was alive, and then you messed with him when he was alive, and then you had the audacity to bind his bloodline and use it for energy. There are people in the Native American community, like, I can't watch Yellowstone. I just can't, and I don't want to. All Yellowstone, that's all stolen land. Number one. Number two, how many times do they have to rehearse and go through the scenes of hurting those children? And, no offense to the white actors, but they get to go home. But the trauma in our bodies and our minds, those Native American actors, nah. You guys have to do healing baths, and you have to release the spirit of the pain from your ancestors. So that's what's happening for me. That's what happened. All of my ancestors are free now on both sides. And they said, tell them I'm coming for them. I'm like, baby, they know. I don't need to say a thing. They know. Yes. They know. Yes, they messed with the star. Not only the star of the family, but their star seeds too. And if you mess with her, you mess with me. That's my heart. That's my 2 of cups. That's my baby. That's what my grandfather says. That's my baby. I'm like, Grandpa, your baby? He said, yes, you are. I'm like, okay, all right. He said, this is my baby. So, let's see what this one is. Is that power? Yeah. My ancestors said they're going to show you what magic really is. They're baby. They said they're going to show you. Yeah. They're like, yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you what we have here. We are warriors for God, and we're coming for you. Yeah, we might, we're earth angels. And anything we have to do to bring balance to our baby, we will kill everything that moves in your bloodline. And we have authority to do that. And this message is for that Sagittarian Queen of Wands that did not know how to mind her business. And she is a magician of magicians. Yeah, let's put that like that. Everything in your life is already started. Death, honey. That's the only thing you're going to get. Let's put it this. The only thing you're going to have in your life is death. Like, seriously, death. And she's lying about it. Oh, everything's okay. No, that's not about me. No. She's trying to balance. She's lying. She's trying to, people go see that things have shifted in your life. And now you're going right where you belong. Yes. So, 6 of Cups. There are lots of Native American children that were murdered in these, schools, like in Yellowstone. But they knew they came from spiritual families, and they stole their destinies in the past. And I happen to be from the bloodline of these lovely people. And they said, give us what is ours. They asked politely. And, you keep blocking what belongs to our child. So, we're about to make you and yours very sad. It's going to be so many funerals. Yeah. Ooh, They said you wanted to block our bloodline. You for how much, so everything in your life is about to be a tower. Tower, tower, tower. So they're working, my ancestors are whispering to the police, you know, where those bodies are that you claim you don't know anything about. You know, those people that you murdered, made them sick, took them on trips and buried their bodies, different things. A lot of y'all did this for clout, for money. And anywho, all I need to know is you thought it was just us, but we're getting justice. Ooh. And the fairies, oh my goodness, listen. And I'll leave it here. This is a card that came up here. Turn the light a little bit. I don't need it like so. Oh, I'll just move the light. Anyway, inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, we can call at any time. Yeah, man. So some of us, listen, you are going to get a visitors, and I just had mine. And don't be scared, because if you've been healing, you'll start meeting some of your ancestors you never did. Have a great day.